Shines on the dark past of the Catholic Church. The Diocese of Kalamazoo has just released a new list naming people who are permanently barred from having any interaction with children in any Catholic entity. That decision comes during Child Abuse Prevention Month and ahead of the Attorney General's office releasing a new report on some very controversial allegations within the Catholic Church nationwide. News Channel 3's Autumn Pitcher spoke to Bishop Edward Losey on the new policies and procedures being put into place.
Losey became Kalamazoo's new bishop in July of last year after moving from Pennsylvania, where he helped many who had fallen victim to abuse within the Catholic Church. He says Kalamazoo's list has been in the works now since 2018 and has been long overdue to be shared, announcing they're making changes to current policy that only requires background checks, saying they don't reveal everything.
Childhood sexual abuse is a grave evil, and we are committed to doing all that we can to provide some measure of healing to survivors.
Bishop Losey reaffirms his commitment to protecting children within the Catholic Diocese of Kalamazoo, revealing a list of people disqualified from working or volunteering with children or youth in any Catholic entity in the diocese, including churches and schools.
They have been credibly accused of actions that put children and youth at risk, or worse, that cause real and lasting harm.
Reviewing and updating policies.
This is an idea I'm proposing, that every new hire or volunteer get a background or get a clearance, not just from the state or from the national office, but from our office here.
The list includes 17 people total, including some that are also deceased.
We as a diocese must not only look forward to preventing abuse in the future, but also look backward to take ownership of our past.
Among them, from Battle Creek, a former playground supervisor, a former Cub Scout committee member, and in Grand Rapids, a former choir director.
The accusations, while considered credible in the judgment of the Diocese of Kalamazoo, are not the equivalent of a conviction in a court of law.
Bishop says it's been his priority since joining the Diocese of Kalamazoo to get the list released.
My experience in Pennsylvania told me we need to move ahead with this. I apologize that it has taken us so long. In many ways, this perhaps should have been done a lot sooner.
A final and updated set of policies is expected this summer after an official report from the Attorney General's office is released this spring. Losey says he will go into further detail of accused actions of these individuals when the report is released. In studio, Autumn Pitcher, News Channel 3.